women and a baby, like a mom and a baby, have to go on a journey together, and everyone wants to be on the other side of it. So my favorite part of birth is Neverland, 8 to 10 centimeters. It's when all moms say, I can't, I won't, I never will do this again. And kind of you get to come through that and overcome that, like as a mom and a baby together, and kind of really go back to all of the beautiful things you've been working on in your pregnancy, all of the beautiful things in your kind of birth plan, and go back to that strong place. I like to remind moms to go back to like your mantra of like, okay, I know I tell moms, have like a strong place or a firm foundation, a mantra, for lack of a better way to say it, of like, what has been the sense that's like bubbled up to the top in your pregnancy? In my own pregnancies, I've had like, my cervix is opening and I welcome my baby. And just having like my partner be able to say that for me when I can no longer say it for myself. So that 8 to 10 centimeters, being able to go back into that space. I recently had a mom who had had many years of infertility. I didn't know her at all. I was kind of coming on into this, and she was 8 centimeters and really stuck at 8 centimeters. And it's the I can't, I won't, I never. And so I just asked her between contractions, we said like a little prayer, introduced ourselves to each other. And I said, what has been that place in your pregnancy? What has been like just those words that have kind of come from your heart, bubbled to the top? Have kind of been like a signal grace for you almost in your pregnancy. And she was thinking about it, and all of her husband, like all of a sudden her husband leaned over and like embraced her and said, we are so thankful that after like many years of infertility, they were about to welcome this baby. And that had been like the posture of their pregnancy of, we are so thankful. And so she and I were able to like say that together through contractions. He was able to say it for her. I was able to watch her like draw strength from him and go back to that place of, we are so thankful. Pretty soon she was 10 centimeters. So yes, I just love seeing people come through that, with the climax being the baby, and just that kind of women and a baby, like a mom and a baby, have to go on a journey together, and everyone wants to be on the other side of it. So I often tell patients, you know, this is like your Good Friday through to your Easter morning. That's what like 8 to 10 centimeters is. And the only way like through it, like to it, is through it. And so you have to go through the really hard moment, that 8 to 10 centimeters, that I can't, I won't, I never, so Neverland, as I call it, just to welcome this beautiful baby. And then just the culmination of like when the baby finally delivers. Most women love pushing, so it's like getting from that 8 to 10 centimeters, just rather than being almost like a passive recipient of what's happening in their body, they're like an active participant. And so watching then the baby come and telling a mom to reach down and grab her own baby, you know, we say it's not dominoes. I'm not delivering the baby, they're delivering the baby, whatever route, vaginal, C-section, they're delivering their child. So I just love to have a mom like reach down, grab her own baby and bring that baby to her chest, and like to hear those first cries. So I think all of that is such a beautiful thing.